Step into Home Depot in 2026, and the first thing that hits you isn't the tools. It's the illusion. Bright lights, polished stainless steel, perfectly staged displays that feel less like a hardware store and more like a movie set built to sell confidence. Every aisle whispers the same promise. This is a smart buy. But here's the uncomfortable truth most shoppers never hear. Many of the appliances sold at Home Depot are not the same machines you see reviewed online. Not the same internals. Not the same long-term reliability. And definitely not built for the lifespan you think you're paying for. Some are retail-optimized models, corporate code for make it look premium while quietly cutting what you'll never see. Others are exclusive SKUs, built only for big-box stores. And exclusive doesn't mean better. It often means cheaper parts, simplified internals, and shorter life. This isn't an accident, it's strategy. So today, this isn't just a list, it's armor. We're breaking down the 10 appliances you should never buy at Home Depot in 2026, starting with the two categories where shoppers lose the most money without realizing it. Let's start where the traps hit hardest. Number 10. Home Depot. Exclusive. Samsung TVs, the showroom champions. Walk past the TV wall at Home Depot, and it feels futuristic. Oversaturated colors, perfect demo loops, massive orange price tags screaming, "Deal!" But here's the twist. Most Samsung TVs sold at Home Depot are not the same models praised by reviewers. They're retail variants, special SKUs, built specifically for big-box stores. Different model numbers, different internals. These versions often come with fewer local dimming zones, weaker processors, lower peak brightness, reduced HDR stability, less consistent motion handling, lower-tier panel selection. They're engineered to look incredible under store lighting, not to age well in your living room. A repair technician told us this. They shine for the first 6 months. After that, they start fading fast. These TVs earn a nickname in the industry: showroom champions. They're built to sell, not to last. Real Samsung quality lives in mainline production models, not the letter-tweaked SKUs designed to hit a price point. And that's why Home Depot's Samsung TV exclusives land at number 10. They look premium. They age cheap. Number 9. LG French door refrigerators. The expensive gamble. Let's clear something up. LG makes fantastic TVs. But refrigerators, especially the French door models heavily pushed at Home Depot, are a very different story. On the outside, they're stunning. Glossy finishes, sleek handles, Instagram-ready kitchens. Inside, that's where the risk lives. Home Depot-specific LG models often use simplified cooling assemblies, lower-grade evaporator fans, weaker airflow design, cheaper control boards, ice makers with high failure rates. Customers report buzzing or grinding noises, temperature swings, drawers freezing while produce spoils, ice makers quitting early, compressors weakening after a few years. And when an LG compressor fails, that's not a quick fix. That's a major rebuild or replacement. One owner put it bluntly. It was beautiful until year 3. Then everything started failing one piece at a time. These aren't the worst refrigerators ever made. That's what makes them dangerous. They're the most expensive gamble in the aisle. And that's why LG French door refrigerators sit at number 9. And here's where it gets worse. Because next, we're moving into the appliances that look simple, affordable, and safe, but quietly age faster than anything else in the store. And most people buy them thinking they made the smart choice. Now let's move into the appliances people trust the most, the ones buyers call safe, simple, no nonsense. Because this is where Home Depot makes its money quietly. Number 8. Whirlpool Budget. Top freezer refrigerators. The looks fine, ages fast. Walk into the refrigerator aisle, and you'll see them lined up like soldiers. White, clean, simple. Top freezer. Big orange price tag that feels almost suspiciously low. And the brand name seals the deal. Whirlpool. A name people trust because their parents trusted it. But here's what most buyers don't realize. The Whirlpool refrigerators sold at Home Depot in the $649 to $899 range are not built for longevity. They're engineered to hit a price point. That means thinner insulation, cheaper thermostats, weaker door hinges, lighter compressor housings, lower quality fan motors, shorter cooling duty cycles, and you feel it in real life. Owners report fridge temps drifting 5 to 12 degrees, freezers frosting heavily, loud compressor buzzing, ice buildup behind panels, inconsistent cooling during summer, brittle shelves cracking under normal load. None of these kill the fridge instantly. That's the trap. They stack up slowly. One homeowner told us, "It looked brand new for a year. By year 3, it sounded tired." Home Depot knows exactly who buys these: renters, landlords, budget shoppers, groups less likely to fight for warranty repairs. Whirlpool can build great refrigerators, but the low-priced Home Depot versions? Those are built for volume, not lifespan. That's why they land at number 8. Number 7. GE Appliances Dishwashers. Under $499. The noise machines. If you want chaos, go to the dishwasher aisle on a Saturday. People tapping doors. Sales associates quoting decibel numbers they don't understand. Everyone testing racks like it's a luxury car. Right in the middle of it all, GE dishwashers priced between $349 and $499. They look fine: stainless front, clean handle, modern shape, but here's the catch. Only the front is premium. Inside, plastic tub, cheap spray arms, basic motor, old-school exposed heater coil, weak filtration system, and the noise. These machines run 60 to 64 decibels, loud enough to hear through walls. Owners complain about poor drying unless heat dry is forced, weak corner cleaning, clogged spray arms, rusting racks within 2 to 3 years, door latches sticking, inconsistent wash results. One cycle is fine, the next leaves food behind. And here's the key detail most buyers never hear. You almost never see these models in appliance specialty stores. They're built specifically for big-box retail. The stainless look sells confidence. The internals sell regret. That's why GE's sub-$500 dishwashers take number 7. Number 6. Samsung front-load washers, the moisture trap. Now we enter dangerous territory. Beautiful machines, serious hidden problems. Samsung's front-load washers look like they came from the future. Huge doors, touch panels, AI cycles, LED rings. They photograph perfectly. And Home Depot knows shoppers fall for them instantly. But here's what doesn't show up in the showroom. Home Depot-specific Samsung washer models often use thinner door gasket material, weaker drain pump housings, cheaper water level sensors, simplified tub reinforcement, less effective door venting, and the result? Moisture gets trapped. That leads to mold growth around the door seal, musty odors within months, excessive vibration during spin, drain pump noise, error codes, premature bearing wear. One customer said, "I cleaned it constantly. The smell never left." And once mold sets in, it never truly goes away. Not with bleach, not with vinegar, not with cleaning cycles. Samsung's premium production models can be solid. But the Home Depot retail variants are optimized for price, not durability. That's why Samsung front-load washers sit firmly at number 6. And here's the problem. Everything so far still looks reasonable. Still feels like a normal purchase. But next, we cross the line into appliances that look premium and hide some of the most aggressive cost-cutting in the entire store. That's where the real damage begins. Number 5. Frigidaire. Side-by-side refrigerators. Big outside, weak inside. Frigidaire has one winning strategy at Home Depot. Make everything look massive. Tall doors, wide handles, huge capacity stickers. Side-by-side refrigerators sell confidence. But once they're installed, reality hits. These models use low-capacity evaporators, weak freezer fans, narrow airflow channels, inconsistent temperature distribution, underpowered defrost systems. What does that mean in real life? Top shelves run warm, bottom shelves freeze, produce spoils early, milk sweats, ice builds up behind panels. And here's the kicker. These fridges fail most often in summer, when compressors are under peak load. That's when food spoils and repair bills appear. Service techs hate these models because repairs are expensive and awkward. You're not fixing them for $200. You're fixing them for $500. Or replacing the unit. They look premium in the aisle. They age badly in your kitchen. That's why Frigidaire side-by-sides land at number 5. Number 4. KitchenAid, over-the-range microwaves. Premium shell and weak core. KitchenAid has a strong reputation. Ranges, solid. Dishwashers, good. But over-the-range microwaves, especially Home Depot versions, are a hidden risk. These models often use lightweight magnetrons, simplified cooling channels, undersized thermal protection, fragile door switch assemblies. On paper, it sounds minor. In reality, units shut off mid-cook, fans get louder within months, overheating errors appear, door switches fail early, magnetrons burn out around year 2, and replacing an OTR microwave isn't cheap. It's a 2-person job with reinstall costs. Important detail most shoppers never hear. Independent appliance stores do not carry these downgraded versions. They look premium because of stainless steel, but internally, they're built to hit a margin. That's why KitchenAid over-the-range microwaves take number 4. Number 3. Home Depot, gas lawn mowers, the pallet trap. Every spring, it's the same scene. Gas mowers stacked high on pallets. Bold orange pricing. Familiar brand names. Here's the truth. Many gas mowers sold at Home Depot are not the same machines sold by dealers. They use lighter steel decks, plastic wheel bearings, cheaper carburetors, belt-driven systems instead of gear-driven, outsourced budget engines. What happens after one season? Hard starting, stalling, surging, broken cables, uneven cuts, vibration strong enough to loosen bolts. Repair shops avoid them because parts are inconsistent and repairs exceed half the mower's value. They look like deals. They perform like rentals. That's why Home Depot gas lawn mowers take number 3. And now we're down to the final 2. One is a trap disguised as protection. The other is the biggest myth in the entire store. And most homeowners fall for both. Now we've reached the last 2 traps. And these are the ones that cost homeowners the most. Because they feel smart. Number 2. The Home Depot Extended Warranty. Protection that isn't. By now, you've seen the pattern. Downgraded TVs, simplified refrigerators, noisy dishwashers, moisture-prone washers, underbuilt lawn equipment. So naturally, Home Depot offers the solution. Would you like the protection plan? It sounds responsible. Pay a little more today to protect yourself tomorrow. But here's what most buyers don't know. The Home Depot Extended Warranty is not a Home Depot warranty. It's outsourced to third-party companies whose job is to deny claims. Here's how the trap works. Normal wear and tear? Not covered. Electrical failures? Often denied as environmental. Ice makers? Classified as consumables. Mold issues? Denied. Installation-related failures? Denied. Cosmetic damage affecting function? Denied. And the biggest trick of all. The warranty usually starts after the manufacturer warranty ends. That means the first year, when failures are most common, you're not covered at all. Customers report endless phone calls, scripted responses, delays until repair costs exceed replacement value. People buy peace of mind. What they get is a PDF full of may not be covered. That's why extended warranties land at number 2. They're not protection. They're margin. Number 1. Contractor grade. Appliances, the biggest lie in the store. If you want to see the most effective marketing illusion at Home Depot, look for these words, contractor grade, builder grade, rental ready, pro value. They sound durable, industrial, built to last. Here's the truth. These are the lowest grade appliances in the entire store. Not stronger, not better, cheaper. These models are engineered for apartment flips, rentals, new construction staging, short-term installs. They are designed to meet minimum requirements at the lowest cost. Internally, they use low-capacity compressors, underpowered motors, plastic tubs, thin insulation, simplified wiring, weak heating elements. They work. Barely. And that's the point. Landlords replace them every few years. Builders don't care about longevity. Homeowners assume contractor grade means durable. It doesn't. It means disposable. And millions of regular buyers walk out thinking they made a smart, professional choice, when they actually bought the same appliances meant to be replaced quickly. That's the ultimate Home Depot trap. Final thoughts. Home Depot isn't evil. It's a business built on volume, margins, and exclusive agreements. But now you know the difference between what looks premium and what actually lasts. You don't have to replace appliances every 3 years. You don't have to fall for downgraded internals behind shiny shells. Shop smarter. Match model numbers exactly. Avoid exclusive SKUs. Buy from dealers when longevity matters. Because the real trap isn't the appliance. It's thinking you got a deal when you really bought a shortcut. You're watching Appliance Trap. We cut through the shine, expose the shortcuts, and help you buy once, not twice.